is my distinct honor to welcome you to the first virtual commencement ceremony of Southeastern Louisiana University. We honor you as graduates for reaching your goal, and we thank you for allowing us the privilege of assisting you on your educational journey. There are 378 men and 739 women receiving 16 different degrees today. There are 20 students in this class who completed the requirements for their degrees in less than 4 years. These graduates took advantage of the Southeastern Promise, our commitment to not increase tuition for students who complete their degree in 4 years or less. Also receiving degrees are 40 international graduates from 19 different countries. And our graduating class includes representatives from 22 of our 50 United States. Southeastern students are the university's most important people, but equally important are our faculty. Our graduates know that the success that they have achieved is a direct result of the quality of our faculty. I would like to express my appreciation to all faculty for their support and instruction. Now it is my honor to introduce Good Morning America anchor and Southeastern alumna, Robin Roberts, who will share a commencement message with our graduates.
My thanks to Dr. Crane and the Southeastern family for this opportunity. Graduating class of 2020, congratulations. You're making history, the first virtual commencement in school history. Now, I know many of you were looking forward to walking across that stage, being handed your hard-earned diploma with family and friends cheering you on. You're going to discover, if you haven't already, that what you overcome will mean more to you than what you accomplish. Now, don't get me wrong. Earning your degree from a prestigious university like Southeastern is a great accomplishment. I hope you'll also take time, though, to reflect on all the sacrifices, obstacles, challenges you faced and overcame to reach this milestone in your life, because that is your personal formula for success. Whatever future goals you have, apply those same principles you used to become a college graduate. Now, for me, it was more than the 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic. It was, and still is, the 3 D's: determination, discipline, and the Lord. When fear knocks, let faith answer the door. You are in control. Yes, even during a pandemic, when so much seems out of our control, you are in control of your reactions. Choose to be optimistic. As I've often said, optimism is like a muscle that gets stronger the more you use it. On my graduation day from Southeastern, had no idea how my future would unfold. No idea I'd be a network anchor with the privilege of saying good morning to America, even from here in my basement, my makeshift home studio. You have no idea what wonderful, amazing things lie ahead for you. Do not waste time worried about making mistakes. You're going to make them, we all make them, and we shouldn't even look at them as mistakes, just chances we've taken. Some of you may be concerned, worried, perhaps, because where you go from here is uncertain. It's really a matter of perspective. I've always looked at uncertainty as meaning there are endless possibilities, and I encourage you to dream big but focus small on the little things that will ultimately lead you to your goals. The only competition is with yourself. Don't get distracted trying to be someone else. No one can be better at being you than you. And today, you are a graduate of Southeastern Louisiana University. Line up! Blessings to all.
Thank you, Robin. You serve as a tremendous role model for Southeastern graduates everywhere. And now I'll ask Dr. Tina Golding, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to come forward and introduce the recipients of the President's Medal for Academic Excellence.
Thank you, Dr. Crane. Let me extend my personal congratulations to the graduates whose hard work and diligence have resulted in the academic achievements we celebrate today. Southeastern's faculty and administration are committed to excellence in all academic programs. Today, we are delighted to honor 14 students who have distinguished themselves in their chosen fields of study and who will receive the university's highest academic honor. To be eligible for the President's Medal for Academic Excellence, the student must have the highest grade point average in his or her college and not less than a 3.5 cumulative average. From the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Alan D. Comradle II of Mandeville, Louisiana, majoring in history. Kyla B. Daringsburg. Of Zachary, Louisiana, majoring in art, graphic design. Carly Teresa Dewey of Cutoff, Louisiana, majoring in music and vocal music education. Tijana Simovic of Serbia, majoring in general studies. Bailey Michelle Smith of Amite, Louisiana, majoring in political science. From the College of Business, Dawson T. Blaylock of Kentwood, Louisiana, majoring in management. Chloe Cicignano Jones of Scranton, Pennsylvania, majoring in business administration. From the College of Education, Elizabeth Lawton Clark of Mandeville, Louisiana, majoring in English education. Madison Page Mincy of Denham Springs, Louisiana, majoring in elementary education. From the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, William Dean Allen of Slidell, Louisiana, majoring in kinesiology. From the College of Science and Technology, Brittany Babin of Marrero, Louisiana, majoring in biological sciences, integrative biology. Dalton J. Cambry of Denham Springs, Louisiana, majoring in biological sciences, micromolecular. Autumn Noel Collins of Hammond, Louisiana, majoring in biological sciences, integrative biology. Avelina Yamilet Rogers of Independence, Louisiana, majoring in biological sciences, integrative biology. Congratulations to all of our President's Medals of Excellence recipients. President Crane, it is my privilege to report to you that the Spring 2020 candidates qualify for degrees offered by Southeastern Louisiana University. The faculty recommend that they be awarded appropriate degrees in recognition of their academic accomplishments. President Crane, these candidates for degrees, having completed requirements for graduation, are now ready for the conferring of their respective degrees.
Upon completion of requirements and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University of Louisiana System Board of Supervisors, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate degrees according to the department in which you are qualified, with all honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to these degrees.
Kaylee Alfonso Coleman, Jordan Elizabeth Colonna, Brittany Ariel Dokes, Corey Daniel Folks, Jamie Marie Jelpy, Cabrina Madeline Gordon, Anna Arsenault Howington, Christian Olivia Lede, Sheila Marie Likes, Jessica Nicole Miller, Carl Anthony Monvoisin III, Joaquin Mercer Moraga, Jade Lynn No, Bailey Amarette Owens, Todd Joseph Primo, Luke Desha Radcliffe, Jay Reese, Jason Anthony Savoy, Aaron Chandler Sumner, Riley Joseph Trissler, Garrett Charles Voisin, Blake Michael Vulo. Sydney Mercier Adams, Patrick Robert Cashman, Michelle Ray Cloud, Aaron Paul DuPont, Virginia Marie Enlow, Autumn Rosemary Hand, Brian Patrick Jakes, Megan Zanetta Kim, Alex Ross McMorris, Christopher James Melton, Andrea Valeria Mina Hurlman, Leslie Ann Meng, Cecilia Magdalena Mercier Casareto, Alden Joseph Meringue III, Todd Joseph Mule, Eric Anthony Neal, Cynthia Louise Fitzmaurice Quigley, Pradeep Ratakonda, Jason Isaac Rich, Ericia Denise Richardson, Case Joseph Savoy, Michael Patrick Schroeder, Gina Marie Schulte, William Joseph Senior, James Elliott Smith, Alexandra Elizabeth Stibe, Crystal Lynn Waddell, Sungkyung Woo, Earl Bernhard Zahn IV, Julie F. Zeno. Cassandra Ann Anthony, Sarah Thompson Ballard, Robin Barrios, Kara Honecker Bourne, Peyton Elizabeth Bryant, Katie Ann Burgess, Cindy Ann Case Brown, Jordan Roberts Cuttingham, Amy Sandifer Hampton, Sheila V. Haywood, Shannon Fauché Jordan, Victoria Renee Kinchin, Allison K. Laird, Callie Joe LeBlanc, Aaron Gaspar Madere, Melanie Dewey Moss, Stacy Lynn McLean, Kimberly Pikes, Kristen Michelle Ripley, April Valari Rodriguez, Caitlin Sarah Riles, Rebecca Bass Seal, Jessica Smith Taylor, Samantha J. Taranto. Danielle Marjorie Adams, Lois Ann Owlman, Kimberly Linton Billiot, Brooke Lynn Boggs, Christopher Paul Bork, Anne Elise Taylor Bryan, Haley Thomas Brown, Adrienne Elizabeth Brown, Brittany Ladrago Brumfield, Caitlin Rose Kelly, Katie Ann Camp, Lauren Rhodes Carbo, Sarah Elizabeth Corallo, Anna L. Kazanov, Caitlin Aline Coleman, Alexander Hardin Colton, Andrew Joseph Cowan, Lauren Nicole Daniel, Alexandra Nicole Daniel, Kirsten Paige Dantan, Gregory Michael Davis, Bruna De Lima, Benjamin Lynn Dixon, Michelle Huen Lando, Heidi B. Dubriel, Catherine Lynn Durrett, Brianna Deshawn Dyson, Cody Michael Favreau, Kylie Michelle Foray, Hannah Marie Furlan, Paige Antoinette Goche, Lee Ann Gordon, Madison Lee Guillory, Christy Coulon Guillot, Timothea Diendia Siobhan Hall, Courtney Elizabeth Hart, Samantha Dion Hood, Hillary Christina Johnson, Amanda Claire Jordan, Lisa Michelle LaFerrara, Lindsay Ann Lagarde, Megan Frances Lee, Amy Shulin Long, Ian Scott McKenzie, Aaron Renee Marchiasso, Kirsten Elizabeth Marshall, Lindsay Marie Marks, Taylor Meads, Tristan LeBlanc Owens, Rafael Arturo Palacios, Katie Michelle Payne, Elizabeth Leanne Rains, Tracy Lynn Richard, Madeline Claire Shakesnider, Olivia Nicole Schwest, Kristen Severson Shea, Gary Ray Sims, Samantha Marie Smith, Laura Kristen Squires, Jessica L. Stevens, John Norman Summers, Jane Frances Trosher, Casey Danielle Winder. Rashawn Rakeem Albert, Elliot Anson Crosby, Aaron Elizabeth Genovese, Louis Jerome Stanley.
Dr. Tashana Nicole Feast, Travis Raynard Ford, Jennifer Renee Bernard, Leslie H. Brown, Elizabeth Keys Castleberry, Eleanor Barker Leminski, Cassandra Danielle McElroy, Gloria Venetia Peters, Constance Shannon Pfingstag, Alicia Richard Quirk, Mara Catherine Slavin, Tabitha Accardo Watkins, Ariane Lynn Adams, Christina K. Ainsworth, Chad Alello, Lydia J.S. Alexander, Blair Alexis, Jordan Alexander Alfred, Brianna Elise Anderson, Kaylin Alessandra Arcediano, Serena Michelle Arnold, Cherie Nicole Arthur, Bernadette Nicole O'Quinn, Isabella Eloise Barnesfather, Marietta Barnes, Caitlin A. Bartholomew, China Alexa Bartlett, Natasha Roanne Batiste, Destiny Marie Bean, Deandra Denise Bell, Jessica Marie Bell, Keith Maurice Benjamin, Cherie Elizabeth Bergeron, Christian Michaela Better, Taylor A. Bice DeNicola, Michelle M. Blanchard, McCall Alexandra Boone, Carly Nicole Bordelon, Lonnie Anthony Baruso, Brennan Elizabeth Bourgeois, Danielle M. Bauer, Jaslyn Marshawn Nicole Boyd, Camille M. Brady, Sydney Francis Bro, Mackenzie Marie Bro, Victoria Anna Brigalia, Catherine Savage Brindley, Emma Rose Brock, Grace Ann Bootsman, William Slade Caldwell, Janasia J.C. Callahan, Hunter Christian Callahan, Marissa Gail Canterbury, Kelly Michelle Carroll, Allison Deneen Karuba, Devin Olivia Casnave, Ashley Danielle Cobble, Alexis Alice Chason, Jake Tyler Charpentier, Marissa Nell Chartier, Robin Christina Collins, Alan D. Commerdale II, Annabelle Diana Coping, Benjamin T. Corcoran, Landon Michael Cormier, Samantha Paige Coulon, Gabrielle Marie Cox, Stephen Winston Crooks, Kyla B. de Arnsberg, Adriana Trinette Dalton, Elena Danielle Dansby, Samantha Madison Day Hoover, Joshua Shane Deller, Camry Demerell, Janie S. Dick, Carrie Devlin Desider, Dylan Michael Domingue, Brandon Paul Domingue, Allie R. Dorsey, Kevin Joseph Drez, Alexis Marie Dudas, Carly Teresa Duet, Christina Hope Dufault, Chandler Morgan Elver, Catherine E. Etheridge, Wyatt Palmer Evans, Elizabeth Anna Fariso, David Andrew Fields, Belinda Flores Chinchilas, Ashley Elizabeth Folse, John Michael Fontenot, Avery Celeste Foster, New Cambria Monacia Freer, Dominique Nicole Garassi, Taylor Ray Gifford, James J. Gillette, Julianne Reese Glofulty, Shelby Shaylee Gonlag, Hannah M. Gonzalez, Brandon Anthony Gonzalez, Terrence Donaldson Gordon, Ashley Dupuis Goss, Logan Michael Graffia, Nicole Francesca Grant, Amelie Ann Gramillion, Caitlin Elizabeth Griffin, Ava Marie Gostella, Catalina Danielle Guillory, Tyler Brandon Gilliott, Alyssa Zena Gutierrez, Caroline Rebecca Hike, Thomas Archer Gifford Haley, Brittany Nicole Hampton, Dejanay Unique Handy, Christian J. Hansen, Kaylin Alexis Harding, Savannah Lynn Hayes, Harley Marie Henderson, Elizabeth Ori Henriott, Michaela Ashley Henry, Catherine Ann Hernandez, Sabrina J. Hewick, Alyssa Michelle Hickey, Cullen Wesley Hinkle, Gabriella Laquina Holefield, Amber Nicole Howard, Leslie Michelle Huffman, Andrea Marshan Hunt, Jessica May Heimel, Anthony Lloyd Jackson Jr., Jordan N. Jacob, Shamira Monet Jefferson, Haley Marie Johnson, Elijah Thomas Johnson, Timothy Carl Johnson, Shelby Lynn Joyner, Courtney Parker Jones, Brandon Lee Jones, Amber R. Jordan, Rayleigh Elaine Jocelyn, Tyler Warren Justo, Jacelyn Deshay Keller, Casely Kinney, Stephen Carey II, Randy Lee King, Guilford Leonard Kizzy, Joshua Jesse Knox, Michael K. Labarth, Jennifer Karina Labott, Kirsten Taylor Lemuel, Shayna Ann Lamey, Elizabeth Richburg Langley, Daniel C. Larson, Michaela Jade Lawland, Alexander Pierce Ledoux, Jordan Christopher Lee, Jean C. Levitt, Sarah Duante Lewis, Tyler M. Lauer, Elena Catherine Lovell, Lawrence Miller Maestri, Ashley Nicole Mallett, Dylan Robert Mansell, Mia Catherine Maniscalco, Abigail K. Marcavillo, Miranda Marie Marquez, Berkeley Renee Martin, Carly Ann Martinez, Rebecca M. Moran, Micah Andrew May, Alexis Lael May, Max Erwin Mazik, Vivian Ladiera McCalvin, Major Stephen McKelvey, Lindsay H. McKinley, Rivers Holden McLean, Kaylee Elizabeth McLaughlin, Brianna Noel McManus, Ziggian Esprit Miller, Isis Miller, Molly Marie Millett, William Malik Deshawn Mobley, Paige E. Modicut, Jonah Christian Molaire, Stephen John Montelepre, Michael Uriel Montgomery II, Alan David Moody, Cheyenne Raven Moore, Taylor Nicole Morgan, David R. Morgan, Geneva Marie Morris, Victoria L. Moss, Ashlyn Faith Mott, Kiara Dominique Muhammad, Candace Megan Knoll, Andrea Coulter Nassett, Olivia Alexandra Neeson, JC Lee Nini, Victoria Shea North, Latrice M. Numa Morris, Olivia Elizabeth Ullman, Kyle Glenn Orleans, Aylin Victoria Padilla, Tyler Allen Page, Aaron Thomas Patterson, Gregory Charles James Patton, Pablo P. Pena, Carrie Michelle Perrone, Tyler Thomas Pertuit, John Lewis Picone, Emily Elizabeth Ponsetti, Paige Marie Porter, Jaco Javante Price, Alex Joseph Price, Alice Mackenzie Rainey, Anaya Patrice Ranell, Dylan K. Reeves, Madeline Alessandra Ray Bartels, Paige Lynn Richard, Rhonda R. Richardson, Olivia Maria Rivera, Ashley Marie Rivet, Madison Almente Robert, Anna Michelle Robinson, Michael Thomas Robinson, Toby Ray Rosenthal, Riker W. Rowe, Katie Jean Riley, Heather Marie Saracen, John Carol Sartori, Mackenzie Lynn Soche, Sharia Scafidi, Jenna Catherine Sholvin, Marcel Lee Selman Jr., Jean-Marie Sexton, Charlie Joel Schaefer, Christopher P. Shields, Jeremiah Kevin Shorts, Madeline Claire Silvio, Justin Kinsey Samanek, Tijana Simovic, Alyssa Dawn Smith, O Treasure Me, Lord Smith, Bailey Michelle Smith, Madeline E. Snyder,
Brittany E. Snyder,
Lane Riley Solo, Alexis Noel Sparacello, Cody Allen Stafford, Cody Fletcher Stanridge, Alexia Marie Stein, Abby Michelle Stevenson, Evangeline Steele, Megan Christine Sumrall, April Christina Sutton, Tabitha Lee Taylor, Latoya Rochelle Taylor, Damon William Taylor, Dwayne Anthony Thomas, Andy Lee Thomas, Brianna Lee Thompson, Shakendra Shanae Thorne, Emily Ann Tickner, Thomas Marvin Toller, Taylor Tungri, Lindsay Cody Toole, Araya Rochelle Toussaint, Brianna Elizabeth Trosclair, Hannah Marie Turner, Brittany Nicole Turner, Laminia Marie Ville, Juan Petre Veillon, Lane Van Allen Vicaro, Gio Von Sar Villania, Christina Lizette Villanueva Gallo, Alexia Claire Wallace, Ian J. Waller, Dylan Wesley Wang, Anne Wesley Wanamaker, Lindsay C. Watkins, Anna Marie Watkins, Lorraine C. Weiskopf, Tamara Deshay Welch, Aubrey Elizabeth Weldon, Juliana Christine Wellman, Marquis Sherrard Williams, India Charlize Williams, Adrian Adrielle Williams, Tamila Loke Williams, Quentin Paul Williams, Robin Ashley Wilson, Rajay Angelique Wolfe, Ashley Marie Wolfe, Darius Dion Woodfork, Stephen Duvall Smith Wright, Nicholas Wolfe, Gabrielle L. Ibarzabal, Mark Thomas Young, Asia M. Young, Andrea Lenice Young Fland, Simon Douglas Zachary, Corrine B. Zelaya, Molly Elizabeth Ziegler. Megan Adams, Stephen J. Aguda Jr., Chase Randall Albin, Adele Renee Allen, Aline Javelana Alvarez, Jeremy Daniel Amerson, Madison Lee Amos, Logan Andrus, Caitlin Rose Bach, Lauren Olivia Bagley, Lauren M. Bateman, Lene R. Berthaud, Connor Berthelot, Gabrielle Marie Billingsley, Dawson T. Blaylock, Chelsea Marie Blank, Grayson Scott Blau, Corey Allen Blow, Chad Joseph Bro Jr., Connor Blaine Bryan, Philip Michael Brown, Kaylee Rose Brown, Jade Bushel, Joshua L. Calderon, Andrew P. Comes, Nicholas Joseph Carbo, Haley Brianna Caruso, Jameson Alexander Cassio, Kayla Nicole Chatagnier, Brianne N. Shoei, Amanda Michelle Clark, Macy M. Copeland, Olivia Gabriella Curie, Tiffany L. Davion, Noah Randolph Danberg, Taylor Ann Dawson, Tanab Defkota, Agia Zakal, Connor James DeMarco, David Peter Dipple, Jessica Marie Dyson, Brian Donna, Cameron Alexander Duhan, Emma Grace Dupaquier, Andrew Lance Fila Jr., Cameron Fairchild, Tess Marie Fell, Baron McWhorter Ferguson, Kyle Anthony Flettrick, Juliette Clovance Fontenot, Blaze R. Frederick, Tara Elizabeth Fries, Andrew Allen Fulton, Emily Shea Garofalo, Alan Garcia Soria, Amber Grace Garrard, Lexi Nicole Gothrow, Jenna M. Gotro, Charlotte Kathleen Geisler, Jean Maria Girdwood, Megan Gonzalez, Mary Elizabeth Graves, Rachel Antonasia Grimes, Shane Joseph Gidry, Mary Cassidy Guillory, Zariah Dinesha Guillory, Brooke Sean Gilliard, Victoria E. Guitro, Elena Danielle Haddad, Caitlin Nicole Harrell, Blake Harris Abear, Kyle Herrera, Shalitha Y. Hills, Nicholas Holt, Allie E. Howard, Adam H. Howington, Haley Brooke Hudson, Noah James Hughes, Troy Akil Hughes, Dominique Iovanetti, Connor Gerald Isbell, Reagan Grace Ivy, Martavius C. James, Brooke Janelle Johnson, Shelby Kate Johnson, Kelsey Danielle Jones, Chelsea L. Kelly, Joshua Lee Kling Jr., Kristen Michelle Crummell, Chance Paul Lasenek, Madeline Camille Landry, Danielle Elizabeth Laverne, Rachel Nicole Leslie, Lindsay Nicole Lightfoot, Reagan Alexander Lilac, Presley Joe Jones, Joshua P. Madare, Sophie Selena Maggio, Bailey Lorraine Malett, Brandon Joseph Martin, Landon Levon Malden, Benjamin McLean, Carly Nicole McDonald, Madison Victoria McKenty, Micah David McHugh, Jordan Ashley McKee, Tyrone Joseph McLemore, Jacob W. Middleton, Mason Matthew Miller, Carrie Cameron James Moore, Emily Marie Morgan, Tyler McCall Morrison, Caitlin Ann Moss, Jillian M. Murphy, Haley M. Natal, Robert Kenneth Nelson, Allie A. Newstrom, Zachary H. Norton, Miriam Nzegwu, Christian Tyler O'Brien, Andrew Nicholas Parkin, Mary Alexandra Passman, Sarah Rebecca Payne, Garrett Reed Payshon, Jonas Paul Pedriera, Kyle Pena, Jonathan T. Pepperman, Darian Neva Perrin, Chase Joseph Pertwit, Ashley Stinson Pigrenay, Lawson Joseph Pisher, Andrew Jason Rabelais, Carly Renee Rafferty, Walker Tyler Ray, Kevin M. Reichart, Kenya Michelle Ridley, Claire Marie Roberts, Spencer Rose Rodriguez, Michaela Corin Rodriguez, Rayleigh Antoinette Rogers, Shelby Alexis Rome, Dominic Oren Ross, Olivia L. Rufino, Johnny Allen Ruiz, Isabella Jean Ann Sanchez, Sarah Raed Seme, Branson John Schwiebel, Chaz Nicholas Civique, Haley A. Sellers, Shy Nicole Sharp, Shayla Brooke Shaw, Stephen B. Sheets, Rebecca Denise Faith Shire, Chloe Suzanne Sisignano, Brent Austin Sebear, Alan Andres Silva, Russell Leonard Simmons, Malika Etionia Dejanay Sims, Alexandra Ray Smith, Anne Marie Michelle Smith, Stephen Warren Smith, Samuel James Smith, Alex Smith, Michael Allen Smith II, Zoe Marquis Saunier, Abyssinia Spruill, Brooklyn M. Starkey, Ryan M. Steed, Justin Garrison Taylor, Niall Stewart Thomas, Star A. Torregano, Ainsley Lynn Townsend, Daniel David Vaccaro, Amanda D. Vallet, Eduardo Vargas, Vicente Jose Luis Vasquez Salazar, Emily Olivia Wainwright, Tamisha Latale Walker, Brittany Wallace, Jasmine Dion Whitfield, Morgan Elizabeth Williams, Avery Ashton Williams, Christopher M. Williard, Sarah Nicole Wilson, Connor S. Wilson, Kyle Logan Wimberly, Taylor R. Wyndham, Matthew Scott Wright, Tanner Page Wright, Abadesa Melissa Zelaya.
Becca Quibido Albin, Tori Ann Armstrong, Samantha Barrera, London Paige Barrelou, Elise Marie Bellinger, Bailey Ann Black, Brennan Michelle Boudreau, Reagan Celeste Bourgeois, Kristen Michelle Bourgeois, Trinae Christian Calamia, Mackenzie Lee Chauvin, Elizabeth Lawton Clark, Tyler E. Dawsey, Tristan Elise Desidaire, Natalie Lynn Dupree, Mary Catherine Dykes, Kelly Ann Earp, Morgan Lee Fish, Victoria Elizabeth Foray, Barbara Jean Fritter, Maya Alexandria Garnier, Joanna Beth Gautreaux, Dominic Antonio Giovatella, Caitlin E. Gonzalez, Allison Marie Grasafa, Benjamin M. Hewitt, Callie Sue Hoover, Leanna Jane Humphrey, Caitlin Joy Insinogli, Brionisha Artistani Jackson, Cameron Nicholas Jackson, Leanne Elizabeth Jenkins, Haley Deanne Johnson, Reagan S. Laborde, Courtney Acevedo Lackney, Karen Marie Laird, Shelby L. Langford, Zaina L. Langley, Emily Guinevere LaPara-Hebert, Alyssa Kate LaRose, Bryce Nicholas Larson, Anna K. Leach, Michaela N. Martin, Kaylee Elizabeth McCullough, Katie Nicole McKinney, Casey Marie Mellerine, Taylor Ming, Katie Lynn Maselli, Madison Paige Mincy, Micah Bryn Moore, Destiny Nicole Morales, Savannah Marie Norman, Stacy Lynn Noto, Jennifer R. Pael, Leslie Parrish, Robin Crystal Reynolds, Yesenia Hidalgo Sanchez, Caitlin Sandlin, Kirby Taylor Seal, Brittany Smith, Kristen Marie Stringfellow, Madeline Elizabeth Tomplay, Courtney Alexis Teska, Caitlin Brianne Tuttle, Nicole McCarter Walker, Kelsey D. Whittington, Angel Nicole Williams, Cheyenne Odian Wilson, Sarah Elizabeth Wirchall, Braylee Younger, Sarah Ann Zerang. Doreen Sizer Adams, Samantha Grace Albert, Precious Singleton Alexander, Chloe Rose Alicia, Cassidy Allen Elise, William Dean Allen, Chelsea Alexis Allen, Aaron Lee Ante, Courtney Elizabeth Arsenault, Alyssa Mary Arsenault, Blair Francis Adkins, Antrion Martez Bennett, Marissa Noel Bergeron, Chelsea Elise Bernard, Miranda Claire Bickford, Tamara N. Bickham, Jasmine L. Bickham, Craig Michael Billiot Jr., Caitlin Renee Birch, Caitlin Lee Blom, Ryan A. Bobenchuk, Brittany P. Bobson, Antonio J. Boyce, Olivia Robin Bourgeois, Cassidy Lee Brady, Ashton Montana Rose Brady, Rihanna L. Bracelman, Kayla Cheyenne Bro, David Ian Bryan, Caitlin Michelle Bridges, Ashley Dale Bridges, Jasmine Alexis Bright, Madison Faith Brownell, Amy Michelle Brumfield, Jared Joseph Bryant, Kaylee Michelle Burns, Colin Valson Bouton, Teresa Grace Kerr, Angela E. Calico, Riley Grace Carr, Brianna Virginia Carter, Julia Nicole Castaneda, Ashley Kent Canizero, Taylor Rochelle Celestine, Christopher James Chambers, Renike M. Chandler, Christian Andrew Schutz, Blake Alastair Coburn, Gerald Sean Coleman Jr., Draven Paul Collins, Cameron E. Como, Skylar Gabrielle Cook, Kelsey Ann Cook, Caitlin Beth Cook, Kelly M. Costa, Brooke Leanne Costanza, Lee Marie Cross, Jabari Andre Darian Cumberbatch, Devin Wiley Dale, Catherine Alexander Darden, Mary L. David, Brooke Lauren Dawson, Randy Dela Cruz, Jordan Elizabeth Deaton, Lauren Elaine Decato, Brooke Lynn Deeks, Carolyn E. Dejon, Harley Michelle Delsberger, Shannon Denise DeMarco, Estrella Elizabeth Diaz, Hannah M. Dixon, Emma Claire Duffy, Bryn L. Dugas, Charlicia Janae Dugas, Jenna Elizabeth Duncan, Madison Anna Durer, Miranda Marie Ernst, Nicholas Alexander Ernst, Taylor Marie Estain, Melissa Marie Fisher, Savannah N. Fols, Odessa Julia Foster Smith, Thacey Natalie Foti, Brittany Lynn Gallagher, Victoria Dana Garcia, Larson Lane Glover, Sarah Frances Gore, Lauren Kate Gorman, Taylor Lynn Graves, Shonda Danielle Martina Green, Jessica Paige Greer, Madison A. Gregory, Jared James Greer, Jonathan Ray Griffin, Sean Elise Guillory, Anna C. Guillory, Alexandra Nicole Gunderson, Sarah Elizabeth Halton, Ladijesh Har, Bruce Harrison Jr., Alexis Monet Hayes, Keegan Page Haynes, Colden Michael Heckman, Brianna L. Henby, April Michelle Hodges, Claudia Cecile Holcomb, Colton June Hollier, Reggie Renee Holloway, Macy Catherine Howell, Tyler E. Heimel, Mason Elizabeth Jackson, Morgan Elizabeth Jacobs, Mary Anna Jambon, Madeline Rebecca Jenkins, Kristen Alyssa Johnson, Casey Johnson, Ashley Johnston, Reagan Elise Jones, Brandy Jones, Aminat Olakwami Jubril, Brock Zachary Kelleher, Ryan Keller, Megan Elizabeth Kerr, Alice A. Kimball, Caitlin Lariel King, Jamie Lynn Carroll, Grace Elizabeth Klein, Peyton Marie Knaps, Abby Elizabeth Ann Knight, Alana Syria LaGrange, DeMonte Darnell Lang, Kelsey Danielle Levine, Nicole Jean Laviolette, Barbara Jane Lee, Kaylin Renee LeBlanc, Kylene M. LeBlanc, Kelsey Elizabeth LeBlanc, Audlin Marie LeBlanc, Alexa Michelle Lunabos, Reagan Ashley Lowe, Shelby Dykes McGee, Amber V. Marinero, Morgan Elizabeth Marlborough, Ryder C. Mathern, Allie Francis Mavar, Kyle Derek Mayo, Morgan L. McClendon, London Faith McCoy, Michael S. Melanson Jr., Melissa Nicole Merritt, Benjamin David Messina, Caitlin Michelle Miller, Helen Montiero Minkin, Quinte Rhea Mobley, Jada Delane Nathan, Amy Marie Newsom, Abigail S. Niku, Jayla Jean Nodestein, Madison Marie Nunnery, Leah Elise O'Connell, Bailey Monet Odom, Tori L. Ostreicher, Latonya VML Osborne, Rachel Conover Parker, Chelsea Alexis Partman, Megan Hope Passaro, Brady Joseph Perkey III, Kyron Pitts, Lauren Emily Prestonbach, Yushiquia Enquet Quinn, Katie Becknell Rager, Guadalupe Ramirez Templos, Danielle Marie Rankin, Charles Rappold, Hannah Olivia Rim, Madeline Lee Richardson, Caitlin Jean Riviere, Brandon Kyle Robichaud, Crystal Rochelle Rock, Claudia Alexandra Rome, Madison C. Rooney, Jason Michael Rusk, Chloe Taylor Ryder, Lindsay Shea Sachs, Destiny Ray Sadler, Lindsay R. Salinger, Kelly C. Sander, Jacob Matthew Schmaltz, Alicia Marie Schwest, Quintane Jamon Scott, Haley M. Sculthorpe, Alicia Devon Senegal, Madeline Casey Shelton, Chandra McKay LaShaw Singleton, Kayla E. Smith, Megan E. Smith, Hannah Hawkins Snell, Lacey Lynn Solar, Cecily Solar, Julie Ann St. Paul, Jasmine Tanae Stansberry, Amy Marie Stewart, Rachel Lynn Sullivan, Sarah Marie Swenson, Garrett Rodney Taylor, Amber Nicole Thomas, Ty Michael Timpany, Jamisha Alexandria Tobias, Alexandria Danielle Tomchek, Kelly E. Turner, Matthew R. Vandenberg, Caridad Vanessa Vindell, Emily Ann Waddell, Jasmine R. Washington, Natalie K. Wells, Ryan Allen Williams, Derek Marise Williams, Brooke Nicole Williams, Jody L. Workman, Kylie M. Iglesias. Receiving the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry posthumously is Samuel Giglio. Erin Marie Ainsworth, Amy Angel Arsenault, Zachary J. Armand, Rebecca Jordan Ariaza, Keenan J. Austin, Nuruddin Amin Awadallah, Brittany Babin, Martiana Onjiri Beach, Mia Devangeline Bell, Haley Michelle Betts, Utsav Batari, Megan Elizabeth Bonner, Brennan Richard Booth, Aaron J. Bourgeois, Brycey Boyette, Stephen Gregory Brown, Hannah Marie Brown, Colton Allen Brown, Kristen Burrick, Dalton J. Cambry, Matthew Maurice Carter Jr., Haley S. Castiglione, Cole Thomas Clement, Terrence G. Coleman, Autumn Noel Collins, Dylan Joseph Compton, Carvin August Corbett, Damodar Dahl, Corey Lynn Davis, Ryan J. DeBlanc, Robert D. Demerel, Jivan Devkota, Alexis Demari Dillon, Gabriel N. Doan, Henry Joseph Doucette, Mason A. Dugas, Sarah Michelle Durapow, Nicole L. Ferreira, Hannah Caroline Fursh, Brianna Marie Fennell, Zachary A. Fortier, Christian Jason Fortner, Brandon Joseph Fournier, Alex Thomas Fournier, Jeremy Keith Gajon, Andrew James Galbo, Kirsten Rain George, Austin C. Gerard, Douglas Anthony Goss, Trent David Grabert, Courtney Raylette Grigsby, Jonas Grunditz, Hannah E. Gilbo, Austin Allen Guinat, Gus Gutierrez II, Chelsea Kayla Hambrick, Casey Joe Harris, Brianna Nicole Hefker, Blake V. Henry, Austin Scott Hodge, Caitlin Louise Hoffman, Michael T. Hogan, Eric Vaughn Hamiak, Caleb Van Hooter, Dustin Garland Hunt, Marissa Kayla Jenkins, Catherine Claire Jenkins, Pedro Manuel Jimenez Antonucci, April Marie Jones, Zachary David Cam, Patrick John Kelly, Lennon Joseph King, Sean Kuntz, Jacob Matthew Lacaz, Antonio Gugliano Lakin, Birat Lamashane, Caroline Helton Lee, Tiffany Lynn Lewis, Denver York Liba, Brandon Thomas Lundy, Tristan Aubrey McLary, William E. Malley, Seth Aaron Malley, Anish Manadar, Harrison Locke Marcello, Nishma Maskey, Michael Sean Mason Jr., Connor W. McCrory, Connor Stewart McGivney, William McManus, Alexis Joy Mellering, Christy L. Miller, Avash Mishra, Brian Alexander Molina, Chad Davis Moore, Angel C. Myers, Veronica Dimshi Nguyen, Phuc D. Nguyen, Austin M. Noel, Kalen Eugene Novak, John David Nugent, Shiranjeevi Oja, Thomas Ortiz, Carolyn Elizabeth Ott, Joshua Caleb Pace, Tristan Joseph Pael, Tiara R. Palmer, Morgan Gail Parker, Terry Lee Parker Jr., Jillian M. Parks, Ben Victor Pico, Rebecca Nicole Penn, Kelsey Perrette, Devin Michael Peters, Keaton Gabriel Pearson, Dawson Chandler Pinion, Stafford Wade Primo, Christian Wayne Prepera, Sebastian Ribick, Nicholas Cooper Richards, Amelia Nicole Richardson, Sean Michael Ritchie, John Patrick Ritchie Jr., Hannah Nicole Roberts, Evelina Yamilet Rogers, Hunter Thomas Rodwig, Michael Q. Riles, Cody M. Saltaformaggio, Darylyn D. Sampson, Stephen Anthony Samro, Luke C. Savoy, Laquia Nicole Shale, Angelica Marie Schiffer, Alexis M. Schultz, Andrew Nariku Sherman, Pawan Shrestha, Kiran Shrestha, Luke Snyder, Sujit Subedi, Bikash Subedi, Amanda J. Swim, Stephen Patrick Taff, Lane Henry Talion, Lily S. Tanner, Sugat Thapa, Sims L. Thompson, Sijan Tawara, Ajay Tawara, Katie Nicole Tyson, Alberto A. Valenzuela, Leon P. Vial II, Connor R. Vincent, Bradley Edward Walsh, Hunter M. Waldridge, Randy Michelle Waller, Marquez Anthony Way, Philip Jeremiah Weaver, Taylor Beyond Westbrook, Ahmad Ahmed Zayed, Stephanie Dawn Zito.
Congratulations to all Spring 2020 graduates. If you have not already done so, at this time I would like to invite you to turn your class ring with the school name facing outward, symbolizing your readiness to face the world as a proud Southeastern graduate. I hope you agree that Southeastern has made a positive and meaningful difference in your lives, and we hope that your relationship with Southeastern will continue over the years. Congratulations and best wishes in your future endeavors.